County, heavy police presence lights up a dark neighborhood. This morning, we're pressing police for information as the chaotic scene unfolds.
I'm afraid for other people, for the other students, for my friends who are also themselves afraid.
Commencement concerns as pro-Palestinian protests are set to return in 2 hours. The new policies in place ahead of today's graduation and how other college ceremonies were interrupted by protests over the weekend.
Chances of rain this week, especially for today and tomorrow. We'll round out the week with more showers. We'll talk about how much to expect.
Beat the heat and your summer utility bill, how you could cut costs on your Ameren bill as we enter the most expensive time of the year.
Right now, the cicada invasion is underway, but they can cause more problems than just being loud.
This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, May the 13th. I'm Rennie Knott.
And I'm Michelle Lee. We want to say thanks for joining us, including those of you who might be catching us on 5+ this morning. As you're heading out the door, Anthony's been telling us all morning long, you might want to take an umbrella or a hoodie, right, Anthony?
Yeah, that's right. But first, we got to at least take 5 seconds
Ooh,
to appreciate
wow.
this sunrise. Isn't
That's
that
beautiful.
All right. Your moment of zen.
2, 1.
And now it's over. Grab the umbrella. Let's wake up. Come on, kids. It's time to get back to work and school. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Yeah, we do have cloud cover around this morning. And yes, showers, I know, unfortunately, are coming on back today. It's not going to be severe weather, but we will have some bouts of rain through the day. And you can see most of us are dry. It's just these little showers that have popped up now, moving out of Franklin County, lifting north into St. Charles. So you have some showers in Marthasville, over towards Lake St. Louis, all of this lifting into New Melle, and eventually will be just very spotty here as we go through the day. I don't think we're going to have widespread rain this morning, but this afternoon you certainly could, and a few rumbles of thunder. Highs today will be cooler than yesterday's 80s. We're back into the 70s. Let's get an update on our roadways. Paul, you know how it is. Back to work, back to school. Happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday to you as well, my friend. Okay, let's start the week off right by avoiding construction there in Construction Junction 55 northbound at Carondelet, South City and South County on through Lima. You're seeing construction, and right now, look at these folks moving very well. They're like, we know the deal. We know the deal. I've got to get over, and, well, make sure you're very much aware of semis that'll be moving on through. You don't have delays this morning, but this is definitely an area to keep an eye on. We really want to do that, and you can see the cones there. That's where the construction is. Germania, Carondelet, Loughborough. It can vary here and there because the ground is so old and, well, will be new very soon. We'll have another Take a Traffic coming your way soon.
Breaking news this morning. Right now, police are investigating an incident in North County.
Mercedes McKay is joining us. What we have learned so far is we know that several police departments arrived hours ago. Mercedes.
Yeah, Rennie and Michelle, was an incredibly active scene. This morning, we're live outside of the North County Police Precinct, where right now investigators are trying to piece together what happened. All morning long, I've been digging into this and reaching out to St. Louis County Police and the Riverview Police Department. And right now, honestly, investigators, they can't give us much information. They aren't releasing a lot at this time. But here's what we do know. Take a look at your screen now. This is a map of where this incident took place. Things began to unfold just after 10 last night in Riverview at an apartment complex on Tolley Lane. Now that's near Bell Fountain Road and Chambers Road. And take a look at this. This is what the scene looked like just about 6 hours ago around midnight. As we've mentioned, very active. You can see just how massive the police presence was, with several departments responding, including St. Louis County Police, Riverview, and Bell Fountain neighbors swarming the scene. Our 5 on Your Side photographer on the scene saw several evidence markers outside of the complex called Jawty Apartments. Now at this point, nothing has been confirmed, but our newsroom did hear, according to scanners, that this incident may involve multiple victims. Now this morning, we are continuing to reach out to police for more information. As soon as we learn anything more, any more details, we will update you on air, online, and on the 5 on Your Side app. Live in North County, Mercedes McKay, 5 on Your Side.
Thank you, Mercedes. In just 3 hours, Washington University graduates will cross the stage for commencement, but a protest is planned to happen right before the ceremony. Our Sydney Stallworth is live for us near the campus of Sydney. What is the message that demonstrators are trying to get across this morning?
Well, Rennie, today's demonstration is called Rally for Rafah. Right now, we're at the corner of Lindell and Skinker here, just near WashU. I want to show you what the campus is looking like right now. Take a look, completely fenced off ahead of commencement. And just 2 hours from now, demonstrators will take to the streets for a pro-Palestine demonstration. For weeks, we've been seeing similar demonstrations happening here on campus. And here's the evidence left behind of that. A message chalked onto the sidewalk: Israel bombs, WashU pays, left behind by demonstrators. And they'll have signs protesting the Israel harass more this morning. Take a look at this flyer that's being shared all over social media. It's promoting today's demonstration happening at 8 o'clock this morning, just 1 hour before commencement is set to start, saying no business as usual while funding genocide on this post. Protesters have previously called for Washington University to divest from Boeing over the aerospace giant's ties to Israel. Now, for weeks, our newsroom has stayed on top of the latest development after 100 arrests were made last month. We do have video from that demonstration there on your screen coming up. Now, since then, some students have been expelled and even lost housing, while professors have been suspended. Over the weekend, we heard from some of the suspended teachers for the first time. They say they've had no due process and are exploring taking legal action against WashU. Now, we caught up with our legal experts and asked about teachers who are protected by tenure. Does this affect them? We're going to hear what our legal expert has to say about the potential case that they could have against WashU in our next half hour. In the meantime, I do want to let you know there have been some safety changes to the rules for commencement in the wake of these demonstrations. Now, you can only bring in clear bags and small bags to commencement this morning. Also, no noisemakers, balloons, or banners, and you must have a ticket in order to attend commencement. That's the very latest from here in St. Louis. I'm Sydney Stallworth, 5 on your side.
Thanks so much, Sydney. You know, this morning's planned protest at WashU's commencement comes after a weekend of protests at graduations all across the country. Right now, the University of North Carolina is cleaning up vandalism left behind after pro-Palestinian rallies. Also, Johns Hopkins University, where you see right there, has reached an agreement with students to remove an encampment on campus. Pomona College, let me get out of the way here, right there in California, even relocated graduation ceremonies after demonstrators occupied the original venue. But most of the time, students are walking out during graduations, like some did at Virginia Commonwealth University's ceremony. And take a look. This is the now viral video of students walking out of Duke University's graduation just as comedian Jerry Seinfeld delivered the commencement address. They could be heard, of course, you can hear it there, chanting, and some even carried Palestinian flags. Seinfeld is Jewish and a vocal supporter of Israel.
Here are two events that 5 on your side is following as we start a new work week. Right now, neighbors want drivers to slow down near Tower Grove Park. They're meeting with city leaders on Wednesday to figure out a traffic plan and to create safe crossings along Kings Highway. Wednesday's meeting begins at 4 o'clock at the Piper Palm House in Tower Grove Park. And tomorrow, St. Louis Mayor Deshaura Jones will address the city about the top concerns of citizens. The mayor's annual State of the City address is at 6:30 on Tuesday night at the Sun Theater on Grandel Square.
All right, as you get the kids up this morning for the bus stop, we do have dry weather out the door. 60s area wide. We'll have showers develop late morning, early afternoon, but it's all scattered rain. No severe weather coming today. We're in the 70s this afternoon.
You know, St. Louis summers, they can certainly be sweltering, causing your electricity bill to skyrocket. The Ameren program that you could qualify for that can help you save money each month.